Yeah, so I think I found New River backwards from how most people find it. I started coming to a Connect group first. I found out about the Connect group by way of going to a girl for services, which is very rare. You know, I don't normally go get hair and makeup done and that sort of thing. But so through that time in her studio, she was playing Christian music, and it started a conversation. And she told me that she was going to a group. She said that it was a group of women that were very down to earth, and that resonated with me because in the past, I've always been a little bit, skeptical because of not knowing if I fit in and not knowing people and that sort of thing. But she encouraged me that, it was a great group of women. And so I contacted the church, asked if it was still open, and I came to my first one, and it was wonderful, and it left me wanting more from, right off the bat. And she was right. It was a great group of women, and I started listening to sermons online during my hikes, and thought, well, this is definitely, stuff that I am completely relating to, and it's just been a wonderful experience. And I feel like I learned more in the weeks of the group time than I have in years. There is so much that he taught me during these few weeks is unbelievable to me because, he's always been a part of my life, but never like this. I made a commitment to myself to do 1 hour worship time, and I chose to start that out by coming to Wednesday mornings before my group. From the get-go, the very first time I committed to do 1 hour prayer, he showed up. He showed up and let me experience the physical presence of God. I got warm, I was crying, I had it like almost an out-of-body experience where my head lifted. I felt like my head was lifting up to the ceiling of the church, and it was just so powerful and something that I'll never forget. But it wasn't the only time, and he just kept showing up in so many different ways. I came to a church where I didn't know anybody, but the encounters that I had and the way that I grew and the confirmation that I got from joining a group is something that I would never change. I am so glad that I joined a group. If just don't hesitate. I would just say to join and go see what it has in store for you, and commit to doing more prayer time, and he'll show up. I know he will because he did for me.